Hey, I'm Tom Heaney, and in this video you're going to learn more about what it costs to furnish and set up an HMO like this. And remember, there's other videos like this in the series, so if you don't think there's covered in this video, there's a shed load of other videos here on my channel, so check that out. So first thing, it all depends on the size of your HMO, because obviously the bigger the HMO, the bigger the cost. Now, the HMO, house of multiple occupancy, so you're having multiple people living in the same house. So because of that, well, this is what they expect. They expect to move into their bedroom and to have key pieces of furniture that's already provided. But they don't expect to have all the soft frilly furnishings like the nice duvet, the cushions, all laid out for them. Okay, so you've got to then factor in the cost of furnishing the bedroom. So you can either do two things. You can either go second hand if you're on a really tight budget, because this one I'm in right now is £1,000 for the whole house to refurb it, or you could spend £15,000, £20,000, which we've done on some of our really luxurious properties, furnishing it. So you decide, what's your budget? So that depends on your tenant type, because if you're wanting really high rents, you've got to spend more money. If you're expecting to do low rents, drop your style. So typical furniture packages, if you're going to go brand new, might be £500. Second hand, you could even go on free cycle to get stuff for free, or charity shops where you might even spend £100 for a whole room kit setup. Either works, it's what's right for you. I like to have my time back. I don't want to trundle around in charity shops, so I like to leverage it all out to a team. Second thing, because the tenants now living in their rooms, they've got their stuff in it, they'll then come to communal areas like this. But this is where we spend money to make sure it is refurbished. So we'll put the cushions in and the kitchen, a full deck out like you'd expect in your house right now. Well, maybe not the expensive coffee machine if you've got one of them, just the typical stuff for your tenant type in that tenant area is what you need to put in. So in terms of costs, anything from £1,000 like the one in right now to £15,000. But actually, if you now have an Excel spreadsheet and you just start putting all the stuff that you're going to go into that house, you can then get a true cost of what you're going to spend on that property. Okay, so either £1,000, £15,000. What is it going to be for you? Now the next bit though, the running costs. Now, if you have a student tenant type, the students pay all their bills. You just get that rent coming in and you've only got the maintenance to deal with. But we do all the bills. So you will be paying for the gas, electricity, council tax, water, and cleaning and maintenance. So all those bills, we factor in £100 per head until we deep dive into an appraisal. Now, if you join one of our boot camps, you get our appraisal form. So the appraisal form means you just type in what the price is that you're going to pay for the house, whether you're going to buy it or rent it, and then it'll auto-calculate all the things for you for that house. How cool is that? It saves you time, it de-risks your appraisal process too, so you have confidence that your first deal is going to be sweet and give you the cash flow that you want, the financial freedom sooner to do more with your time and live the life that you really want now and that you deserve. So this one, the typical bills, £100 a head until we deep dive, and £1,000 setup. How many of these could you do in a year if it's going to make you £800 to £850 per calendar month? And the best bit is, we didn't pay a deposit. So we control this for 6 years. So we buy HMOs, we put 25 deposits in, sometimes we leave like £100,000 in some of our deals. But this one, we paid 2,000 quid and we've got it for 6 years because we did rent to rent. We've got a whole video on that in my YouTube channel, so do check that out. So I hope that's been of interest. If you've got any questions, put in the comments below. I do check the comments and I'll engage with you further. Or why not check out our Facebook group, Property Investors with Tom Heaney. Or the best bit is, just turn up to our 2-day free event, the Property Wealth Cashflow Course, complimentary tickets on me. The link will be somewhere or in the comment box below, and just show up. Because if you want to do this kind of stuff, the best way is to get the education. I look forward to seeing you face to face. I'll take care and I'll see you soon. There you go, thanks for watching. If you like this stuff and you want to see more, there's more videos just right there. And every single week I post brand new content for you about how to become a property investor or developer. All I ask is subscribe so you can see this every week, and like and comment. But if you also want to see me on other channels, Instagram, Facebook and LinkedIn are right below, so click on there too. I look forward to seeing you real soon face to face. Take care.